What's going on, Solid Steffers? What's up, Tech the Titans 2.0? This is Miss Ward coming to you from I-10. Just came out of a dang monsoon, in my opinion. I hate to have the wipers going while I'm talking to y'all, but this is how urgent this message is. Let me tell y'all something. If you got something to do, you've been putting off, please get it done. In this day and age with modern technology, you should not be late, behind, or in the dark about anything. You know, I was riding up on 75. I'm trying to, I just left Bradenton, Naples, Spring Hill, that part of Florida, Southwest Florida, right below Tampa, Wesley Chapel. And I am actually headed just passed through Gainesville, High Springs, and I am currently headed to Alabama for my service calls tomorrow. But I was sitting here thinking about all the other admin stuff I need to do. You know, I'm one of the people I will pull on the side of the road in a rest stop, take care of my administrative duties because I understand time waits for no man and I have no excuses. So there are some other moves and things I'm doing, and I responded to some emails, but I couldn't really do it the way I like to do it. But then I realized, like, you better do it anyway. And so I'm gonna tell y'all, don't be like Miss Ward. Do it anyway. If you got something that's pending, something you need to handle, something that if you just take a few minutes out of your day to get it done, and it's gonna move you closer not only to your goals today, but 10 years from now, make that move now. We're in the last 3 months of the year. You should be building your momentum going into 2024. Any loose ends, anything that needs to be handled, you keep saying you're going to get to it, you're going to get to it, going to get to it. This message is for somebody that needs to go do it. Get her done, okay? Because time waits for no man. And I'm going to tell y'all, there's some things that we should have did a year ago, 6 months ago, 30 days ago, and we're paying additional fees because we delayed it. I'm one of them. I already know I own mine. I don't care how much money you make. Those late fees, those additional charges because you delayed on something saying you're going to get to it, you better get to it because I'm telling you in 2024, the end of 2023, you're going to need them little coins because it's real out here. And so I'm telling you from my heart to yours, listen to your spirit and get your house in order. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, it's people out here who don't have a clue. They are caught up in the minutia of life, and they are not keeping their eyes on what they need to protect themselves or their families. Those of y'all that don't own a house, you need to go buy one. I'm telling you that right now. You can pay that $2,000 a month in rent, because I know y'all paying it. Because I mean, for my corporate apartment, you better believe I'm paying $2K plus a month. All right. And at the end of the day, you got to realize you got to make smarter business decisions. And right now, I'm focusing on a couple of things, and this is not financial advice, but I'm making sure my tax structure's in place because I need to get some of this damn money back, number one. And it's not that hard, y'all. You got the books. You got the books. Several business scheduled deductions. You can buy the book. You can read 10 pages a day. Get your ass on 75 hard. Figure it out. At the end of the day, there's no reason for anybody to be ignorant. Let me tell you something. God dang it. I'm in the middle of this. I really need to finish this video. I'm going to have to call them right back. I'm going to have to call y'all right back. I'm sorry about the interruption, y'all. But you're going to have to focus. You're going to have to get your house in order because I'm trying to tell you, there are going to be opportunities before the end of the year that only if you're in position you're going to be able to take advantage of, or that are going to change the trajectory of your life. I'm telling you this. If you're in business, you know that there are people who are struggling in our industry because their house is not in order and they're waiting on things to go back the way it was. Well, guess what? It ain't. If you don't have, your business is not infused with artificial intelligence or ways to streamline your business, ways to handle your key performance indicators and keep your reports and maximize it every time, every turn. Let me tell you something. I just had a conversation with my sub out in Savannah, and I was like, okay, we're not going to take this call. And he's like, well, I can do it. I'm like, I'm glad you can do it, but it's not financially sound for me to take it, because when I look at everything it involves to take care of this client and how much we may retrieve on the back end, it's not worth it profit wise. So I'm not doing it. And what people don't understand is that I have learned how to examine each ticket in that way. Where's my profit? And what's going on? Like, I'm telling y'all don't understand. I keep trying to tell y'all these parts are expensive. They have tripled the price of the parts. And guess what? When inflation hits in 2024, how much you think these parts going to be? So you better make sure you have your technical game down, that you are pre-diagnosing these jobs so you can size up how much money you're going to be spending to get it done. Is the cost of doing business worth the visit? Y'all better figure this out. I'm trying to tell you, it's too many people struggling out here. Like myself, I was sitting here thinking, okay, I got to grab another personal vehicle because of my taxes. It's like I got to have another vehicle. And I understand strategically what I have to do. Now I'm dragging ass like everybody else because I'm human, but because I don't want to let no money go because I'm shook and scared like everybody else. But I also understand it takes money to make money. And that's the thing. When everybody else is holding tight, the people who are stacked and ready to go and who are fully funded, they're going to be picking up everything moving. They're going to be picking up buildings. They're going to be picking up vehicles. They're going to be picking up equipment. They're going to be picking up employees. And if you are not in a position to shore up your business, I'm not saying you got to do any of the thing I just mentioned, but you got to be able to sustain your family through the storm. If you have staff, you're going to have to be able to sustain them, because let me explain something to you. You have not lived until you had to let somebody go and you knew that their personal situation depended on your business and the decisions you made. You have not lived. I mean, I know what it is to not pay myself to make sure my staff eat. I know what that is. And that's why I move the way I move today, because I'm very clear about what Miss Ward gonna do, what Miss Ward is not gonna do, and how we gonna get this bag continuously, consistently, and forevermore. That's all I got for y'all, man. I'm gonna let y'all roll because I need to, as I said earlier, complete some things, and I'm gonna make it happen. I suggest you do the same. Have an outstanding day.